Joe Frazier. You're welcome to PLUZZ FM.
Thank you, sir. I'm in the building.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Not bad, bro. I'm doing good.
And it's interesting that you've been in the news a lot quite recently, but before you seem to have been dormant a little bit. We're not hearing of you. You can tell us what you were up to?
Yes, sometimes you have.
Were you in the country, by the way, or you traveled outside?
But I've been back for a long time, though. Yes, was actually working on this particular album.
Okay.
Yes, it's Ejebu. Yes, so I've been around for some time now. Yes. Yeah.
I've always wondered your name, Joe Frazier. Was the inspiration from the boxer? How did you come up with that name?
Yes, I got Joe Frazier way back when I was in school. You know, these new guys, when they come, they prove stubbornness, full of stubbornness. We are not watching. They realize they were calling me Joe Frazier. And way back, if they use, they call you by name and you don't like it, they call you that name more.
Yeah, that was thick.
It's me who answer me now, maybe a big
Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier, I'm the big in the back now.
So, would you say you were a bully back in secondary school? What was your stature like? Were you big or? But I know in secondary school, some of the seniors who are small in size, almost stubborn.
Me a small pie. Yes. Me stout.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you are coming back, and for the new generation especially, they call themselves the Gen Zs. They might not know Big Joe Frazier. I mean, we know you way back from Kumasi, and so when we play, you know, what was it? Was it a couple of weeks ago? We played your song, this particular song, Sheshe, and then some of the guys here they don't even know that song. You know, so you're coming back after a long while. We need to have a feel of who Big Joe Frazier is. So you can tell us a little bit about your career.
Okay. All right.
I know you started in Kumasi, right?
Yes.
Which year was that?
Yeah.
Which year did you start music?
I can't be specific actually, but I think that I was playing drums at the church. Yes, without knowing that I have the music talent. Until I got to secondary school, there was this guy who needed this entertainment prefect badly.
Okay.
So he wrote a rap. He put a rap verse on the notice board. So I promoted it and started learning that rap. So after that, I was rapping. Unless I did not hear any copyright, I would just do it. And way back, it was all about this tongue twisting thing. If you are able to do that, then you are good to go. So I did that, and my name was everywhere. Yes. Along the line, I heard Reggie Rockstone coming out with we used to do Plan B and other stuff. I also heard about Lokenya. I heard about TikTok, Chicago, Sydney. I mean, they were rapping in Chi, making money. So I was like, so why can't I divert from what I'm doing and do it in my local dialect? So I diverted it to Chi, but I was like, wow, people love to hear this kind of rhymes, even though it's difficult. But let me stick to that, because whenever you are rapping, people want to hear the rhymes. I mean, the bars and other stuff. Yeah. So even though it was difficult to do it, but I decided to do it because once you mean it, you mean it. Yes. So I added that rhyme thing to my rap music. I did about 4 songs. Yes, it was a demo duo, looking for someone to, push me. But at that time, it wasn't that easy for you to get someone who is financially buoyant to support you to come out, because rap music wasn't popular. It wasn't really known here. Yes, it was the likes of the Regis, the Kenyas, Ababe. It wasn't. When we talk of rap music at that time, you would never get about 10 musicians doing rap music. Kenya, Chame, Exdo, Chicago, Sydney, TikTok, then it's almost done. So it wasn't everywhere. Yes, so I struggled before getting a producer. And then along the line, I got Okekumante, he was the only one having that kind of ear. Yes, to listen to hip life, and then his focus was all about the Kumasi rappers. If you look at Lokenya, he's from Kumasi.
Kumasi, yeah.
Swazbi, Kumasi, Achame, Kumasi, Joe Frazier, Kumasi. Yes, because we were using the rap like the tree more. Yes, and then he is more business oriented person. Yes,
he saw that could sell.
Exactly.
Because the other guys in Accra, they were doing more of the English rap.
Not really English, but if even it's tree, you can't beat someone who is coming from Kumasi.
Okay.
Yes. And then Sleep Music was packed with a lot of musicians. Dasibe Jamana, Adani Best, Nana Kwame, Felix Bell, Mr. Solomon, Kenya, name them. So me going there, underground, Joe Frazier, nobody knowing me. Yeah, so I struggled to do, but along the line I got a chance to. He was doing Sleep Music Dance Album Volume 2. Okay. Yeah, so it was singles. Yes, so I was lucky to put one of my songs in there, which I featured Mary A. Japan on it. Yes, so when the album came out, people were playing the Lokenya Sika Bapa, Sika Kakra or Dokakra. That's because obey you intro or something. Yes, they were the known ones. So after about 6 months, I started hearing my song on air and other stuff, and I was so happy. So along the line, Okreku was like, Fraser, come to Accra. Mr. Solomon is recording. Come and put some lines in it. Then I come. Charlie, Fraser, come. Adani Bass is recording. Come and put some lines in it. Charlie. So it was all about the featuring. So when I realized I was up there, but my album wasn't out.
Okay.
So along the line, the producers were Russian. Yes, and I decided to enroll with Bandex Management. So Bandex was the one who recorded my first album, Adofi Shisha, and then the second one, Yamame, which I featured Kofi B on it. Yeah, so the opportunities started coming.
So your influences mainly would be from the likes of Reggie Rockstone, Lord Kenya. Sure. These were the guys that influenced you in going into rap.
Exactly.
But who were your contemporaries? Who were the guys that you were on a similar level with around that time?
I think Abruanana.
Okay.
The Saminis. Okonfokwade. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then OD4, right? Yes. OD4.
So what was the first song? The song that gave you your first break? That gave you the commercial success. What song was that?
Yamame.
Yamame.
Yes, Yamame. I think so. Yamame. Yes. It was mad. Yes, that is the one that I featured Kofi B on it. I did Yamame was 2.
Okay.
Yes, but the other one, the first one I featured Charlie P. It didn't blow well, and then the second one, which I featured Kofi B on it, it blew. It was everywhere. Yes, so I think that that opened the door for me. And along the line, I was like, that was when I had my first chance to travel.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I came back, I came with some.
You traveled to go do music.
Yes.
Put up some performances.
Yes. In Croydon. So when I came back, I was like, I brought some kind of papers. So I decided to set up my own record label, which is JF Project, Joe Frazier Project. So that was where I released. Sheshe.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you release under your own label.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, so on and on, and now I'm here.
Did you have a challenge with producers wanting you to do a particular style and you feeling like, no, this is my style, or they were okay with your style, but you just wanted to operate as an independent label?
Yes, they were so okay with my style. And once you're a musician, you really need to listen, because you don't do the songs for yourself. You do the songs for the people out there. Yes, and then these producers, they are the ones pushing or putting the money into it. So when it comes to the business aspect, they know it more than you, the artist. Okay, so why won't you listen to them? Yes, and then if even not even the producers, you really have to listen to the team that you work with. At least, I mean, if the advice are 100, just pick 2.
Okay.
Or if you think the 2 is going to help you, you go ahead and pick them.
Okay.
Make proper use of them, and then you move on.
Now let's talk about rap music, and we're talking to Big Joe Frazier here on the Drive with the Area Gang on PLUZZ 89.9 FM. Let's talk about rap music, because you've been a rapper through and through. I don't know if along the line you've changed course, but you've done rap all your music career. Today, some say rap is dying or rap is dead. Most of the rappers are turning singers. What is your take on that? Is rap dying? Is it dead?
How is it going to die? When you go out there, the Jay-Z's, the 50 Cents, they rap and they are dirty billionaires out there. The Drakes, I mean.
But it looks like Ghana rap is not selling. Have you realized it? Like a lot of the rappers are now singing. Is a discussion that has been in the media space.
Yes.
What's contributing to that?
I think that being a complete musician, you must be able to sing as well, if even you are a rapper. I was listening to one of Daddy Lumbe's old songs.
Okay.
He was rapping, even though it wasn't sweet, but he was rapping.
He was doing some rap.
Exactly. Yes, I heard that. So, I mean, a complete musician, you must be able to rap, you must be able to sing. Sometimes I do my own choruses. Okay, even though I'm a rapper. When you listen to 50 Cent's, Drake, whatever, sometimes they do the singing by themselves.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I mean, I don't see any problem with that. Just that our problem that we're facing is if this is trending, like Azunto came somewhere along the line, it's nowhere to be found now. Ubons will be a yebi. So when it is fading, then the munyana amatrim.
Okay.
No, the Nadiana to change. Al-Qaeda came around. Ubia Jaini the to ho no be a yebi. When Al-Qaeda is fading out, it fades with them. Why do we have to do that? You have to believe in yourself, believe in your style, add some current spices to it, make it nice. People will listen to it. My problem is that we always want to learn from what people are doing, throwing ours away. Look at these Nigerians. I mean, people value them, their instrumentation. If they invite you out there, if you are a Ghanaian, and they invite you out there, and they invite a Nigerian, and they give the Ghanaian 1 cedi, they will give the Nigerian about 5 cedis. Why? Because they value their songs more than ours. The Nigerians knows what they are doing. They put money into it. They do quality stuff, good instrumentation, better lyrics. They promote their dialect, the pidgin stuff and other stuff. Now you can't do Jay-Z will listen to you because you rap in Tree. He doesn't understand that. You ask questions. What language is that? Where is this guy coming from? And no pay any attention. You can't sit here and rap in English more than Jay-Z. So let's understand that this is ours. Let's promote ours and let people learn from us. That one is much better than, I mean, picking. You can add more to it, make it nicer. It's good, but don't throw it away. That is why I like Kwakese.
Okay.
Kwakese. Somewhere along the line, everybody was singing. Tonyom. That guy alone was rapping.
He would do his rap.
And he drew awards a day rap music. He collected all. What you say?
Yeah.
Yes. We should learn that. What you say? But I don't see anything wrong with a rapper singing. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
I think it's cool. I mean, yes.
Let's talk about some of your collaborations in times past. Or who are some of the artists that you've enjoyed collaborating with on songs?
I think Abrewanana. Yes. I've done it best.
Okay.
I've done it best. Nana Kwame too. I think Swazi B. And this one, I mean, was a very nice song. I think Kumi Guitar too.
Okay.
Yes. And this current one, Paluta. I mean, I really like him.
We'll get back to this song in a moment, but are there any artists that you've not worked with that you would want to work with sometime in the future?
Sure.
Give me two or three.
Yes, going forward, Kenata is in mind.
Okay.
Kofi Kenata is in mind.
What do you like about Kenata?
I mean, his words. He really understands what he's doing. Them fancy lyrics. I mean,
you understand fancy?
Yes. One I can, man.
Yeah.
It's in fancy lyrics. I mean, he really understands what he is doing. Yes, I like him so much. And then I think Blacko too is in mind. Yes. And going forward, I also like Shatta Wale, even though people doesn't like him that much.
We love Shatta Wale. I mean, like, he's controversial and everything, but as a musician, you can't not love Shatta Wale.
Yeah. You see, their style is like that.
Yeah.
Dancehall, I mean, you have to be a little rough. I mean, Tetanosa, Shabaranks, Koteranks, so Kayo.
Yeah.
Mad Cobra. They were rough people. I mean, that's a dancehall ragga.
Yeah.
That's I say. One yes, in fact, as a hint 2 years then you get attention. Omo dear no.
Yeah.
Now omo huni no bye now omeni abre no mano. That is dancehall. Dancehall, you can't do dancehall and be gentle now tie or sissy so that I should shoot in idea. And then dancehall and foul. That's all there. You have to be a little rough. I mean, that is what exactly Shatta is doing. It was along the line. I heard that Stonebwoy will be that is dancehall, but that is dancehall, not rough.
But we know that the challenge is that there's always the possibility that it can degenerate into a violent situation.
Exactly. And then here our culture doesn't entertain that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So when you are doing it, you have to put wisdom to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then look at Shatta Wale. I think that he's putting wisdom to it because of and next day we now the fans know which is good somehow. But I think but it's okay.
So hopefully we get to see you collaborate with Kofi Kinata, Blacko, or Shatta Wale sometime in the future. We'll get to your new song in a moment, right? But I want to pick your mind on this because recently in one of your interviews you were talking about not receiving anything from Gamro, right? You were talking about, but I don't even want to dwell on it. I want to dwell on the industry and whether it actually pays, right? So throughout your music career, and I know you've done other things that has paid you, but musically, did you actually ever made money from music? Did you?
Yes, because the first opportunity that I got, I came back with some cash. I mean, a lot of cash, yes. And then in everything that you're doing, it's all about these people. So I came back with cash and I set my own record company. Along the line, I used those little opportunities. I made proper use of them. Cash now they back. What I say, and the music did that. And then sometimes when you are relaxing, the shows keeps coming. Calibra how base everybody wants to see you out there.
Do you still play shows? When was the last time you played a show?
Yeah, sometimes when you are there. Now that actually I was working on this particular album, so when the shows come, it doesn't come like before. And then when even it comes, the money is not bigger like way back.
Yeah,
you see. So I'm like, because I just wanted to stay focused, concentrate and work on this particular album. And yes, can't get Joe Charlie Braja, you be try only team Mumra, you be try in and out Tamamo, if you am better than Mukani Jamukai. I can't cry every weekend. You travel, I mean, because day in and day out. people want to see you out there. Charlie, be flashing my a bit shabby, be my own team. Maybe I say this, say, but no, this time. What I say. Good. So music has done a lot. I'm here because of music. Okay. I'm Joe Frazier, because of music. You see, so it has done a lot for me. Yes.
Now, let's go to your new song, because we'll be running against time very shortly. There are other stuff that I want us to talk about, but let's get this out of the way. So your new music is After Church, right? Is After Church. That's the title.
Yeah, that's the title.
Okay. First off, let me ask you: are you working on an album, or is this just a single that you are?
No. It's an album.
It's an album.
Just I'm releasing it one after the other.
Okay.
These days, I mean, it's not like before that when you release an album, you can lay back for about 4 years, then you come up with another one. This time around, this new generation, they want to hear you back to back. And then that is what exactly I'm going to do.
Okay, so let's just take a listen to the new song. We'll do that for about 30 seconds, and then we'll come back. And then Friday inside, Big Joe Frazier.
Okay, I'm in the building.
Now tell me about this song. Tell me about the inspiration, and then the making of the song.
All right. There is a saying here that God first in everything that you are doing. So I noticed that Sundays everybody goes to church. Most people goes to church. It's like a culture here. Okay, if you don't go to church, they see you as Satan's follower or something. But I noticed that one kind of sports in here too.
Sports.
All right, and then fine. If there is an activity, Charlie, after church, then we do it. Yes. If the person is even coming to curse you, Charlie, you see. So number one, it's like God first. We respect our religion, Christian religion, and other stuff. God first. Even if the person is a Muslim from mosque, not all of them, but most of them. Let me put it that way. And then the nyachum aspect. Obekwa sorry ne kama. Upon one no abedi ne bone. What you say? A Christopher na ne koba no mabubudua. Christo ni na no koba no abewo knife. Ono na koba no abemiamia wife no. What you say?
What's it? Ono ko no koba be de.
Abemiamia wife no no. What you say? I Christopher na a bit more sometimes it's so funny. Sometimes so shady I saw you pay you phone be a b. Most of them. Most of crowd of intimate. We go about with me who to be there. Uncona sorry pay you in a treble.
Big Joe Frazier.
And then all these things happens after church. That's what I say. So I was like, oh, okay. Then after church, all right. Then let me take my time and compose some better lyrics. Yes. So that is how the idea came.
Okay. Yes. What kind of message are you sending out to people who will listen to the song? Your fans. What kind of message are you sending out to them with the song?
I think that we should put a stop to this nyachum thing. Even though it's not going to change, but I'm trying my best to reach them. Nyachum need too much. It looks like Christopher di Bonedo. I mean, so what shall be crying? What shall be crying? Oh, Yankupado Mehoye. Yeah. And so this person,
exactly.
That's what I say. See, it looks like we are using God's name to do so many bad things. I think that you should put a stop to that, even though they are not going to listen to me. But
but we'll jump to it anyways. We'll jump to it. We'll be doing news in a moment, right? We'll have a short break and then we'll come back and then just wrap it up quickly. But I will ask you, because you collaborated with King Paluta on this song. Was that the first choice for the collaboration? Did you have somebody in mind that, or later decided that no? Is it because of he being in the system now? What informed the collaboration with King Paluta?
No, being an artist, you need to understand the type of featuring that you are doing and what you need from that artist. I needed his rap energy in this particular song, not the singing type. Yes, the bars. Paluta, when he's rapping, I mean, you know it. The punchlines, the bars, the energy. I wanted that in this particular song, this particular message. So I told him that, and then he did it perfectly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right. We'll come back to you in just a moment. We'll just take a break here, go for the news at 5, and then when we come back, we'll conclude with Big Joe Frazier here on the drive with the AreaGang. We're talking about your collaboration with King Paluta.
Yeah.
You talked about why you featured him on the song. Now tell me what it is like to work with King Paluta. Did you spend time with him in the studio, or you recorded your verses separately?
Yes, I did mine, and later on he did his. Then I was there and they sent me the song, and I was like, oh wow, who did this backends? And the engineer told me that it's Paluta. And I'm saying, I don't know how man you did anymore because I am a devil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean it was all good. Yes, and then he's a very nice person. Paluta is a very nice person, very humble. I mean, very matured in mind. Yes. So it's good working with him. Yes. Hey, Paluta, be feeling.
Now, what do you? Okay, so you've talked about him. I'm not going to dwell on that too much. So,
Sure.
the song itself, After Church, you said it's part of an album, right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have a date that the album itself will be released?
Yes, I've seen that people really love this particular song, so I want to spend time on this song, promote it for some time. I'm giving this song about 3-4 months. Just I want this song to sink into people's ears.
Yeah.
Yes. Then after that, then I release the other one.
Okay.
So I'm looking at maybe somewhere October. Yes. Then I'll release the other one. Then actually, I also want to do Joe Frazier at 20. Yes, Joe Frazier at 20. Joe Frazier at 2 decades. Yes, using this particular album to do that.
Okay.
Yes. So people should.
You've been 20 years in the industry.
Oh yes, 2 decades.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
It's been a long journey.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. but that brings me to this question. Let me say a very special shout out also to MC Miguel. Later on at 8 p.m., MC Miguel is going to be with you here at PLUZZ 89.9 FM on the 899 Party Avenue. So make sure to make a date with him. He also says that your song is fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, they all love the song. But sure. I was asking, you've been in the industry for 20 years and you're a very good rapper. You have a different style of rap. Do you feel like you've had the recognition that you deserve as an artist, as a rapper in the music industry in Ghana?
Yes, it's okay. Just that I still have a long way to go. Yes, I'm not like the Kenyans, the rappers. No, I'm not like them. Yes, because when they release Charlie Disaster.
Did you ever receive any nominations or awards? For especially the Ghana Music Awards?
Awards, no.
Okay.
But I was nominated once. I did a song Right Now.
Yeah, Right Now.
Yes, it was nominated as Hip Hop Song of the Year. Okay. But I think that award was Shami Kwame grabbed it. So Tiny Go, grabbed it. So, awards are awards. What is important to me are my fans. Okay, you have to always entertain your fans. Make sure your fans are really enjoying you. If the fans are not there, massa will cranky. Yes. So awards that one is bonus. If it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, cool. But the fans, dear Charlie, you need to spend time with them. Make sure you entertain them, give them good music, and then try your best to win more fans. Okay. That is the most important thing that a musician got to do. Not the award. Award can come by itself. Cool. If it comes, bingo. If it doesn't, cool. Fans will quite a cash.
Now we'll be wrapping up shortly, but let's wade into something that has been a bit controversial because you've been on air and you've talked about it. In recent times we've been talking about rap music, we've been talking about rappers, all-time best rappers in Ghana. There's been a list that has been published, and you were asked, for instance, if Sarkodie is all-time best rapper, which you said no, you went for. Have you had time to revise your notes to probably include him? Because you went for Reggie Obrafour and Lord Kenya, but people have had issue with that because considering the stage of Sarkodie, what he's done outside the shores of Ghana, his success as an artist, the people believe that Sarkodie probably should be the best of all time when it comes to rap in Ghana. Have you had time to revise your notes, or you still think?
Hell no, Sarkodie cannot be a GOAT for now. Yes, let's leave the young man to work. He has a long way to go. He is still young. He still got a talent. He's still flowing so well. Let's give him time. Let's give him peace. He's not a GOAT. He can't be a GOAT for now as it stands now. Currently, he's doing so well. I mean, no two ways about that. But when you talk of best rapper, come on, it's not him. Okay, you can't leave the Reggie Rockstones, the Lokenyes, the Obrafos, and come and choose Sarkodie. How is that possible? I don't think even Sark will even allow that to happen. Currently, Sark is doing good.
So maybe currently he will be number one, right? If we say currently.
Oh yes, currently. I mean, he's doing good. Yes, you can't take that away from him. But when we talk of GOAT, best rapper of all time, it's not him as it stands now.
Okay.
Let's allow him to work. Let Sarkodie end his career. Then we can do this comparison thing. But as it stands now, I still stand on my point that come on, he is not a GOAT.
I don't know if you've done this. Have you picked your top five best rappers of all time in Ghana? Top five. Yeah, top five.
Yes, I will go for Lord Kenya.
Lord Kenya.
When it comes to rap, when it comes to rap, I'll put Obrafo first.
Okay, Obrafo.
Yes, because when this guy is rapping, it's dangerous. Trust me. Then Lord Kenya. Reggie Rockstone. Okonfo Kwade. And maybe probably myself.
Interesting. But of course, I mean, you're a good rapper as well, so it's not out of place to have your name in there. No, that's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, we'll probably put up. I don't know if people still do the rap battles. One day we'll put up a rap battle and see how it goes. But we need to be wrapping up. So tell me about this new song again. Where do we get access to the song? Which platforms is the song on?
Okay, After Church is all over. It's everywhere. It's all the music play stores. When you get there, you have After Church, and then the fans. Let's mingle on social media.
Okay.
IG is Big Joe Frazier _GH.
Okay.
TikTok is Joe Frazier GH. Facebook is Joe Frazier, and then YouTube is Joe Frazier.
Okay.
For questions, time.
And I like the way you relate with your fans. Have you ever been pissed off by a fan? Have you had a challenge with a fan, especially on social media, where you probably have had to block or something?
Sometimes, but they are human beings. You need to have time for them. A people will disagree with you. Obi okwa the papa no. Obi also cry asoma no.
Obi bisa o asem fun bi also tu fun amaneda.
Me tu fun fam. But me delete if you.
Okay.
Even though enko, but me person me hu on my phone, so I will just delete. So I mean, once they are human beings, obi antime no nya adwene. Obi okwa mpa odwawo. That was some say it's cool. Have time for them. Now just that at him did on social media just say you don't see the person with your blue eyes. But it's all good. I mean, it's part of the game.
Back in the day, it wasn't like that.
No. Yeah. It wasn't like that at all. It wasn't. Those times we'll be crying for a while. Joe Frazier no na the one who saw by and say yeah my fans near two nyum di do it. Oh, you're so confused.
Who was a one to be or something? Yeah.
And the Sunday we also not time for all these things because you are working for them. You don't work for yourself.
Okay.
And so once you understand all these things, I mean, you are good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Big Joe Frazier. After Church is out, so make sure to go stream it and show him love. Let him also benefit from his work. Would you give us a freestyle, some 30-second, 60-second freestyle? Okay, no, we're not going to be instrumental. Just something. Just do something for us.
My feel so bad. I feel roses. ma feel to say Pukoko afi Moses, ma feel sa Sabonia afi disco, ma feel to say R&B afi Cisco, ma feel say the Empafi mattress, ma feel to say Jaku afi ni chroma dress, to say Arsenal afi Adebayo, ma feel say the Big Joe Frazier afi Eyo, ma feel so for afi the Bible, ma feel to say Paul afi the disciple, Minia unimi nchenya me chenchene, ma feel to say the Kobe afi enchene. My feel to say tie afi shirts, my feel to say big hips afi mini skirts, my feel to say queenie afi in garden, my feel to say bush afi Ben Laden, kina yusuba wafi atungu, my feel to say wachi afi mozinzongo, my feel to say DJ afi payo, my feel to say nankaba software afi awoyo.
Big Joe Frazier. Oh man, it's been lovely. It's been lovely having you here in the studio, and we wish you the very best, especially with this new song and in the album that we're expecting as well. Any final words to your fans, to anybody else out there?
Sure. The fans out there, they should keep on praying for me. Yes, I'm not going to let them down this time around. Yes, and I'm promising them that I'm not going to lay back again. You'll hear from me back to back. Yes, so they should keep praying for me. I thank them a lot. I thank my team, Canino, Flash, Eric, Cornelius, Linkwab. I thank them. I thank my big sister, who is in the United States, CEO of Frankel Foundation of Diabetics, my kid sister, Vivian, and then my kid brother, Chief. They've been supporting me. Big Joe Chale, for the say I had to rhyme me, I'll punch you. So I thank everybody, the media houses.
Yeah.
I mean, you pamper me. I love it. Shall I keep on doing it?
All right.
I love that. And I don't want to swear, but I'm not going to let you guys down. Trust me.
Yeah.
Big
Joe Frazier, thank you very much for your time here. PLUZZ 89.9 FM. We're done 24 minutes after 5. Let's go for a quick break. And when we come back, Capital Talk is also going to be on here. Keep it as logged right here, 89.9 FM.
Breaking news. There's a new superhero in the country. Eyewitnesses say